immediate reaction to Oleksandr Usyk's second win now over Tyson Fury?
Yeah, look, I think it was a very different fight, obviously, to the first time round. I think Oleksandr Usyk boxed brilliantly. Oleksandr Usyk boxed brilliantly. I think he deserved the win. I know there's people questioning the scorecard, but I think Oleksandr Usyk deserved that win tonight. But fair play to Tyson Fury, because he always comes and gives it his all. And I want to see the AJ Tyson Fury fight now.
Yeah, I was going to ask about, but Oleksandr Usyk also has mentioned that he wants to go back down to cruiserweight. What do you think about that?
Oh, look, it'd be amazing. I was talking before, you wouldn't be surprised if you also said he'd retire, because what more is left for him to do in the sport? His amateur career is standout, undisputed at cruiserweight, undisputed at heavyweight, and when many people also doubted that he could ever do it at heavyweight as well. So yeah, look, I think he likes the fight options at cruiserweight, and he's not, what is he, 221 pounds was he for this fight, something like that?
Usyk?
Yeah.
I think he was 230. I can't remember.
Something,
yeah.
Not far off, but it'll be interesting to see what he decides is next. Like I said in another interview, if he retired, you wouldn't question that at all, because he's sort of completed the game. He doesn't need money, but he's done everything that you want from boxing. But yeah, tremendous career, whatever he does next.
You mentioned the Anthony Joshua fight. Obviously, regardless of whether or not the guys have losses on their record, it's still a big mega fight. Wembley fight, hopefully. Let's talk a bit about that and sort of,
Yeah, I've always said, regardless of results, that's the fight people want to see. Boxing for too long has been surrounded by, he lost, this is a fight people want to see. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, settle it once and for all. But I'm sure Tyson Fury is going to want to take some time after this. He's had two tough fights. Oleksandr is a tremendous fighter. He's had two tough fights in the 12 months. So we'll see how it plays out. But that's a huge fight, and I hope we can see it in my lifetime.
Do you think that would be a domestic fight?
Yeah, it's a massive domestic fight. We obviously look what Riyadh season Turkey Al-Sheikh have done for boxing is unbelievable, and we saw the atmosphere in there tonight. It was a special atmosphere, an amazing night that it deserved as well for a fight of that magnitude. So I think let's see wherever it takes place is a fight I want to see, and that's what we should be focused on, is making fights people want to watch.
And did you think that the weight played a negative or positive factor for Tyson tonight?
Probably, people say he was coming in with the weight and was going to try and put the fight on him, but at the same time it's easy to say that, and then Oleksandr Usyk is doing everything to stop you from doing it. He's a special fighter and knows how to take away all of your strengths. So look, I've always found it amazing, as everyone, how Tyson Fury does what he does at his size, and goes through a 12-round fight like that, with a fighter like Oleksandr Usyk. But yeah, it's easy to say, did he use what he said he was going to use? But then you can't take away from what Oleksandr Usyk did.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for
no problem. Have a lovely Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
Let me introduce you to Boxing Showtimes, the must-have mobile app for every boxing fan. Gain access to a complete boxing schedule, full undercards, personalized reminders, daily news, real-time updates, and so much more. Dive deep into fighter records and stats with detailed insights, participate in polls, and connect with fellow fans to share your thoughts. The sleek design adapts to your style, day or night. From buying tickets to finding venues showing the fights, this app has you covered. Use the interactive map to discover bars near you where you can watch fights live with friends. This isn't just an app, it's the boxing community you've been waiting for. Download now and thank us later.